Yeah. Oh wow, we're coming in tomorrow. But just to give you a glimpse of what. And this is the train station. Oh, are we going through there? It's better we just go to. It's a lot of stops really. So from here, and we're going. Because hello everyone, it's another lovely weekend and you're welcome to Addis Chat. Thank you so much for clicking. My name is Adi and you're welcome back. We're still in Paris and this is the series where Phoebe goes to Paris really. It's this series is about the adventure that Phoebe and I had while we were in Paris. So today we are on our way to see the Eiffel Tower. We stayed at Disney Village, where there's a train station. The train station there is Matlaville, and we have got on the train here to go to Charles de Gaulle train station. So the train we took here is the RER. So that's the train. There's only one train station, and I believe that there's only one connection out of Disney Village. Actually, yes. One surprising thing was that I found it quite easy to navigate Paris. I think because it was a much more smaller city than London. I don't live in London. I rarely go to London. I don't like going to London. It's a bit chaotic when you get on the tube in London, but I found it a tiny bit easier in Paris. It was just straightforward. The lines were a lot easier. They were numbered. It was easier, and it was a much smaller town really. If you knew where you were going to, as opposed to London, where it's quite big. But anyway, that's my opinion. A lot of people would disagree. But for first time, I thought that it was quite easy. So here we are really. There are so many ways to get to the Eiffel Tower, but we chose a train station. I've forgotten the name of the train station now, where we didn't actually go down to the road to stand at the Eiffel Tower, but where we could get a good picture because again, this was during winter, so it was actually quite cold. Absolutely freezing, I must say, really. But you can see the fog. But there were still so many people there. Kudos to people because people were there recording live YouTube videos. People were there taking pictures. It was just like a normal day, but it was absolutely freezing. But we had a great time. We had a lovely time, and it was nice. It was nice. It's one of the things on my list to do to go to the Eiffel Tower, and I'm glad we I went there, and it was one of the things on Phoebe's list as well. So this was nice, really. It was yes, it was nice. It was nice. Next time maybe we'll go down when in the summer when the weather is a bit better. We'll go down, but the weather is so cold, and it's just that I just felt there was no point. This station we got to was easier. We took the pictures, we walked around, and there were restaurants. It was still the same feeling as being in yeah, being down there. So Disney Village to Eiffel Tower is about I think an hour really on the train, and it's two trains. You get off the area and get a metro, however you want to navigate it. But if you were purposely going there for the Eiffel Tower, you could actually stay in Paris itself, and most people's hotels were 10 minutes, 5 minutes away from here, and they could come at night because the tower is actually magical at night. See, that's what I said. People are here for the pictures, really. Everyone's here for the pictures. It was all nice. It was all nice. We had a great time, and yes, that was just it. We spent about an hour just there walking around, and because it was so cold, we left. One thing I wanted to mention is we call it Eiffel Tower, but it's actually in France, in Paris, it's called Tower Eiffel. But I suppose the English decided to call it Eiffel Tower because it's easier for them. But yeah, it's Tower Eiffel. It doesn't make it much of a difference. But anyway, just interesting to know that. So we jumped back on the train. At this point, my battery was flat. Really, I couldn't really record anymore. I wanted to record the train trip, the journey, but I couldn't record anymore. Anyway, we jumped back on the train. We got back to the village, and then we got into the shuttle. That was it really. So if you
This is
haven't
not.
subscribed, please subscribe. There's still more to come on our journey really. On this particular trip, there's still a lot more to come. And thank you so much to everybody who clicks to watch. I absolutely, absolutely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share with your friends, your family, your colleagues, everyone really. Thanks. Have a lovely weekend. See you soon. Bye.
Where is this actually? I don't know where this is. But anyway, so this is the station we came out of, and you can take the Eiffel Tower pictures from here. But really, we didn't really get down to it. But it's easier here, like, rather than going down to the. This is not the best time to actually. This is not the best time to get it. It's so packed. So here is what the shuttle looks like. Look at this.